Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha. If all of these people evacuated, where the hell did they go?
Something happened here.
Nicely done.
Somebody's going a little bit fucking crazy.
calibrated that thing.
space elevator, maybe?
There's got to be something useful out here. Gonna bury you. Hey, that's not fair.
don't know what she's so pissed off about. The damn thing didn't do anything. Not that I think.
Guess they ran away. Oh, now I've lost my appetite. Target down. Nothing. Nothing.
I guess Sarah's hunting or something. She just suddenly got a raw hair crammed right up her ass and just started frickin' flipping out on the poor things. She's like, "You're all done." It's like, what the fuck? I thought I was angry sometimes. Kinda turns me on. I don't know what that ship is that landed over there, but I guess we'll find out, right? Oh, excuse me. Definitely spacer. Oh, did I get a beat on? Guess we'll find out. Infiltrate onto the ship, shoot them all, take it. Or, well, no, we're not stealing this ship. We're commandeering it. See that?
Worth the sweat.
Beautiful. Doesn't remind me of a bad. Don't piss them off, it seems. They got friends in high places. And they seem to come from everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no, I know that. I noticed that right off the bat, that it seems to be up in the top corner. Poor little thing. Kind of adorable. I want one. Can I have one as a pet? That's what I want. I want pets and mounts. I want an alien dog meat. Dragon wants alien dog meat. That's a vulture. Gotta shoot me a lot more than that, assholes.
One down.
Fine. Hardball it is.
Find some damn cover.
Anybody else want to ask the stupid questions? Because I've just decided that this ship is mine. I beg your pardon. Die. This ship is now the property of the Dragon Wolf. Wouldn't that be cool? You just like activate the fucking beam cannons. Just
You're
like,
already dead.
there's another one in here? Alright, eyes up, eyes up. Focus, focus. My ship now. What a ship she is. Rookie. Thanks, guys. Nice ship. We'll take it. Man, this thing's fucking huge. Xeno warfare tech? This ship's fucking mine. All mine. Oh. This is a good find. I was really smart to actually go to this one. Damn. Ship's fucking huge. Well, it's long too. Got a full science station in the back. My only question is, did these idiots punch Atmo? I don't think they did. I don't think they had time.
think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Sarah, I need to get off my back, please. Look, I know you're all leader of Constellation and shit, but know that you are on my ship. So shut your mouth before I fucking space you. And that's me being nice. Like, frickin' after all the shit that's happened, no one has a right to talk to me anymore. Fuckers, let Sam die. Y'all can fucking eat a dick now. I don't know why. I guess I'm not claiming it. What rank of piloting skill do you need to get this? Take all that. Where's your cargo hold? Might be. This doesn't feel like a Class B. This could be a C. Let's see here, actually. It's a Spacer Vulture. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I require a rank that I don't have yet, so fun, I guess. Yay. This ship is mine. Or, well, I'll see another eventually, I assume. Kind of depressing. It's got a very, very nice setup. Oh, you have to be kidding me, really? it just says I need a higher piloting skill. Like, that's it. It just says I need a higher piloting skill to drive this thing. Kinda depressing, that. Let's just see what it's called. Yeah, it's a Spacer Vulture. The funniest thing is, I just Googled it, right? And, yeah, the only thing I got was the actual, like, you know, ground unit that's Vulture.
Something's up there.
Oh my god, look at the cargo space. I already know what some of these ship modules are. And those 3 containers, is there 3 more on the other side? Holy shit. This thing's got a lot of space. No, that's the company that makes it. Eklund Stroud. You know the old guy that's in the lodge? That's his company. Spacer's just got parts from his company. That's all. Spacers aren't Spacers are basically just pirates that aren't allied to you know, freelance pirates that are not allied to the Crimson Fleet. Yeah. This is an Eklund Stroud ship. Or at least it's got Eklund Stroud parts. He's actually really nice, once you get to know him. Though and this is, to be fair, I think most of Constellation are a bunch of wankers. Like, the one person that was in Constellation that I actually enjoyed, well, he's dead now. He ain't around no more. According to, what is it? 4 more days? 5 more days? Yeah, 4 more days. Let's just say I've gone far enough into the game that stuff has gotten real on all sides. No spoilers or anything like that, or trying not to give spoilers, but People die, shit goes down, and I got superpowers now. Lots of assorted superpowers. And a metal storm cannon. Or mag storm cannon, as it's called, but we all know what metal storm is. And if you don't,
What can I-
Google it. It's kind of scary.
Feel free to drop some stuff.
So a rifle that's specifically designed for space combat. Randomly switches to explosive rounds. That's not very freaking reliable. Vendor trash. More vendor trash.
Bring me anything useful.
Where'd all the bats go? Because they flew off in some direction or whatever. There's one of them. story of my life. Probably settlers. Don't. Lock your door. Most surefire freaking defense against thieves and grand theft ship. Lock your door.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Oh look, Cliff Racer Syndrome. Huh. I have not seen that in so long. The Tarot Hawks suffer from Cliff Racer Syndrome. Holy shit, I thought they actually completely nullified that bug out of freaking the creation engine. That was a bug back in Morrowind, where you'd see the damn Cliff Racer just go straight up, like elevator sort of crap, and it's just like, eh? Like, didn't look realistic or anything, just kind of flows straight up. Thing is that, like, Cliff Racer wings don't have feathers or anything like that. They're literally like, almost like pterodons. So, them flapping and going straight up like that almost seemed physically impossible for them. Almost. Alright, so, Cliff Racer syndrome. Whoa, that one's a big boy. Yep, there's another one. Look at it happen again. Frickin' reskinned Cliff Racer. Kind of funny, really. Never seen an occupied cave. Like, I have, but usually they're not labeled occupied cave, you know? Usually it's just cave. Oh, excuse me. Really curious. Right? It's like, what are we looking at here? Ah. That would explain who's occupying it. Hello, Xenogrub.
I don't stock up on junk.
I picked up money! Money, you stupid bitch! Fuck, man! Apparently, to Sarah, credits are junk. You gonna give me shit about that one too? Huh? Huh? Picking up a cred stick junk? You know, paying for our bullets and our our ship repairs and food and armor and pretty much everything else under the sun. You're calling it junk. One more out of you and you're going back to the lodge, lady. I have crew, you know, and you're taking up one of their frickin' seats. The adoring fan. Yeah. I have not actually seen the adoring fan yet. So, let's find out what killed them all. I got bets on Terramorph. Please let it be a Terramorph. I want something real to fight. Oh yeah. They pissed something off. Like, Sarah needs to take a freaking chill pill. Hero worship? No, huh? No, I'm a xenobiologist. maybe I messed up on that one. Ugh, I don't mean to be yawning all of a sudden there. That just happened. My bad. It still breaks my brain. Caseless shotgun shells. I want them to actually explain the science on that one. It's like that. Oh, a hero worshipped. Yeah, I guess I'd have to make a new game for that. Zero wire. Lot of ammunition. Oh. I know what caseless ammunition is. It's something that we've been utilizing for probably the better half of a century now. But what actually breaks my brain is caseless shotgun ammunition. That's not freaking possible. It's literally not. Anyone that knows how a shotgun shell works immediately would be like, huh? Like, I could see if it was a solid slug around, but otherwise, that's not possible. Right? Because you need a shotgun shell to hold the primer, the powder, the wadding, and the small cluster of freaking pellets that go into making a single shot. So caseless and not caseless, usually, if, and I am by far no expert on ballistic weaponry, but, caseless ammunition usually has some sort of propellant that's already inside the bullet. Right, and there is no discarding shell casing, right? So basically it goes in the gun and comes out of the gun the exact same fashion. That looked really crazy right there. That made me look like I was a freaking cyborg or something with that green eye going on. Oh. Oh. Well, looks like we are in for a fun time. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Open that. Take that. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Because it is only one, is unlike a 7.7 case, the 7.7 caseless, right, is a single round, right? Where, caseless shotgun ammo, unless it's actually otherwise indicated that it's a solid slug, there's no, like, there would have to be some sort of, like, magnetics or something like that combined with, the, pellets to keep them together inside the gun. Right? And then again, right, the gun would have to have some sort of way of launching said pellets, right? So if there's no shell for this shotgun ammunition, then that means that the gun is basically just a blunderbuss, where you're just cramming in tubes of magnetic frickin' like rounds or something like that, and they lose their magnetism and fire out of the out of the gun. That's the only thing I can think of, right, in a scientific standpoint to actually rationalize what the hell it is they're talking about. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's not possible. But that is. Hello. No, I don't use Coachmans. I don't use shotguns really at all. Why do you,
If
why,
that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
like, why would I want a shotgun when I have a metal storm cannon? Right? Like, little story, about... Oh no, that's a Coachman, right? But this gun's a, that's not a shotgun. That is definitely not a shotgun. I know exactly what that was, and I was literally freaking the hell out when I saw it in the gameplay trailers and stuff like that. I'm like, did you put Metal Storm in the game? And no, it's called Mag Storm. But this is a Geneva Convention violation nightmare. Ah, okay, fair enough. Make sure we're actually in a lit area. That way we can kind of get an idea here. Freaking mosquitoes. puts one single round penetration, but it acts like... Yeah, my brain's really broken now because that... Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore, dude. Like, I'm just gonna nod and say yes. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, right? Like, let's be real here. This game was, what, directed and produced by the same guy that came up with... Is it a spike? Then that would be a solid slug. And that is definitely not caseless. Well, I guess it would still count as caseless shotgun ammunition, but yeah, that's... Yeah. They should really give us some sort of indication on that. Is that a to-go cup? Oh, what's cap? No, I don't pretend to understand what's going on here. I'm just gonna nod and say yes because
Don't leave any of that behind.
It'd have to be a slug. It'd have to be a solid slug for it to be functioning correctly. Be really nice if we could have like flares or something, you know? Like, just speaking from a Deep Rock Galactic player standpoint, it'd be really nice to have some flares. He's hiding. Didn't work out very well, it seems. Yeah, for some guys that like their visual storytelling so much, this isn't really telling very much of a story. The only thing I'm seeing here is that miners pissed something off, and it killed them all. And it was big enough and nasty enough that a whole entire mine filled with miners with guns were not enough to stop this thing. This is probably a terramorph. Life signs. Industrial station. Let's go check it out. Another military structure to the south.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Nothing you would give a fuck about. You bitch when I forget. of money. Our pipeline station. Oh, that's what it is. Waste not. We really need a rover. And honestly, if we can't have a rover, then fine, I want a transporter system or some sort of shuttle. Or drop pod. That'd be cool if we could have drop pods. Okay, it says this is a glacial remnant. Okay. Well, it says unknown, but looks like a cave to me. You can always run away by craft jumping to another star system, except for you can't grav jump during combat. Yep. hurt him. No access. Where the hell's that thing? I didn't see that anywhere down there. And it says that the biome scan's complete for all fauna. And that definitely is New Atlantis, so... whatever. I can't wait for them to optimize this game proper.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Yes? Yep, here you go.
Thanks.
Just one quiet day. Too much to ask for.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I... Yes, of...
Okay, so adhesive polymer. A touch of titanium. Okay.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
If I wasn't frickin' sitting here literally waiting for a frickin' funeral to take place, like, I would have blasted Atmo and gone to a different system by now to go pick up all the stuff I need. And honestly, I have no idea if time would pass on this planet or not if I left. Or how it would pass, because each
Hey,
planet.
now funny stuff with that boost pack. And the flight traffic is...
Right. Yeah, I really don't know what I'd do. It's just like, rotations of planets are different. At least that's what they say on the load screens. Ugh,
You're only as safe as your equipment. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Whatever.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Oh my god. Whatever. You can't do that. I don't think humanity has gone that far with robotics yet. Though you sometimes wonder, right? Maybe he's cyborged out so much that he's almost an android. Because I do know cyborgs are a thing. And my character randomly jerking off in public, too. Fuck. Optimize your game, Bethesda. These load lags. These freaking grainy ass graphics. Like, all this crap should not be happening. This is what happens when they try to fly too high with the damn creation engine. Like, jeez. No puns intended. Fly high with the creation engine. Oh, fuck. I just thought about that for a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh, that's funny. Must be getting really early in the morning.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Whoever it is, they're on strike.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
We usually don't have a super assassin that can frickin' actually stand his own against myself frickin' dealing with our shit. And trust me, before the end of this, he is going to die. Sam was my boy. We were buddies. Friends, we were pals. We were two peas in a frickin' respective pod, and that fucker killed him. So I gets to go and kill him back. This is the law of things. I'm gonna freaking ram a hot ball of freaking plasma so far up his ass. Like, there ain't gonna be nothing left to bury by the time I'm done. Alright, well that's pretty much all we can do for now. Unless one of the vendors suddenly starts freaking coming out with polymer. Excuse me. Still can't freaking believe that. Usually in my experience in Elder Scrolls style games, freaking, or Fallout-y games, right? Usually, you know, the people don't go down. I almost wonder if I made the wrong choice. Like, should I have freaking gone up there? Like, I figured that Sam was gonna be able to hold his own. Like, really? That's what thought did. That little squirt right around the corner is super pissed at me, too. Like, she is mad at me. And I'm like, fuck. Anyway, let's begin the, fast forward of time process. Because if it's one thing I'm good at, nice. They gave me a streamline option. I like that. Good job, Bethesda. You get hats off. Wait 24. What? Now that's cold shit. I forgot to do one thing. You know, proper-esque thing. Probably should go do that. It is a funeral after all. sure brown leather jackets, flannels, and cowboy hats never coming off, but yeah, trucker outfit is not gonna cut it for this. Let's go shopping. The fuck? No. What the fuck just happened? Like, that whole thing just got Deus Exed because I went fast travel to the commercial district to go buy myself a suit. I have zero patience for this unoptimized bullshit right now. Okay, let's take a look at things. Click, click. Alright. We are tracking this now because I'm actually about to lose my freaking patience right there. Just suddenly freaking Deus Exes a funeral on me. It's like, okay, that was definitely not your choice, and I know full well that freaking it would not have taken me 24 hours to fast travel freaking across the commercial district when I can walk across it within 5 minutes. Like, yeah, that kind of pissed me off right there. I hate when frickin' unoptimized crap frickin' takes decisions out of your hands. Like, that's absolutely freaking horseshit. Anyway, I'll fix it. I'll stop swearing about it and just get to it. But first, we're gonna go and get me a suit. And then we're gonna wait until... I can't even believe that. Like, there's definitely a bug there, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I declare that a bug. That should never have happened. Excuse me. You're encumbered. I don't fucking care right now.
Please let me know if I may assist you.
That suit. Not in that color.
You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems You'll find that I have most...
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. No, definitely not. Just that word attached to that immediately failed sale. Fashionable suit. Formal. Green fashionable suit. Do you have a black one? Doesn't really feel like a suit. Like I'm not getting the suit vibe, you know. I don't know, what do you think? I don't like that blue and red. And I hate that. That, like, anything with the word corpo attached to it is like, oh, y'all don't realize that you're dealing with a cyberpunk player. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna count. I honestly don't like any of them. Like, legit. Excuse me. I suppose I could go with that, but that again looks more like a, yeah, slack suits. Yeah, that does look kind of good, doesn't it? It's not too bad, but no, I do like the slack suit. I just wish that it had a coat. Right? Like, just take that, add coat. A nice blazer or something, you know? Like, no tie, just add a blazer. And it'd be fine. Yeah, no. Like, we'll check the other place.
I'm glad you came in.
And see if there's anything there, but... I just don't like the green, that's all. Like, doesn't seem like appropriate for a funeral. don't know if, I don't know if green would be appropriate for a funeral. St. Patty's Day. Definitely, but... We'll do some shopping. Shop around.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Probably should shave too. That would be appropriate. Where the hell is Enhance? Isn't Enhance on the other side of the area?
I flew my first Starship.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Hi.
Yes?
Worth a shot.
Good luck on all your adventures. Yes, by all means.
For fuck's sakes. Bruh. Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally turned on the timer and it just auto shut off. I was like, why the hell did my light go out?
Be careful out there.
I'm gonna laugh if I go to the UC distribution office and they actually have a suit. Like that would be kind of funny. Like, I'd probably get a chuckle out of that. It's like, are you serious? The UC, the Army actually has better duds for funerals than this guy. Like, he's an outfitter, right? So, I get it. He might not be necessarily properly equipped, but outfitters are supposed to have a little bit of everything. You'd think he'd have at least some sort of suit. Besides the one he's wearing, obviously. Yeah, there it is.
How can I help you enhance yourself today? Hi, welcome.
Just some basics. Honestly, these guys
If
should
you're
have
here to try something, all our services in... Of course.
Oh my god, seriously? Every fucking time. Game. Thank you. Yes.
Come back anytime.
You know, because they were too lazy to make a completely separate vendor that actually just kind of changes your hair and stuff. They had to literally mass produce the face sculptor from Skyrim. Yep. We're just gonna nod and say yes.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer...
I really don't care about your legislative action. Just show me your stock.
Welcome to UC Distribution.
That's nice, dear. Just like I said,
Yes,
show me your stock.
of course. Please.
Yeah, no clothing here.
You're always welcome back. If you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Game. Just stop being game for 5 seconds and actually let me play. $5 says I go to Neon City, I would end up finding what I need.
didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and...
Guess we'll just go with it, right?
Partner and I, we're expecting. You don't say.
I was wondering what that said. But unfortunately, the graphics are turned down so much just to freaking keep this thing from becoming a freaking slideshow. Shit. Like, I got friends that been talking to me about this shit on Discord, and they are just livid with how this game has come out so unoptimized. Like, we're talking people that have computer tech that would blow my computer tech out of the freaking water. And mine's future-proof for at least 5 years. And these guys have better tech than me. And they're having troubles with this game. You know there's something wrong there.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Matteo or Noel.
Why? So we can listen to the two most useless members of frickin' Constellation start whining to us about frickin' how they suck? Pair of freaking lemmings they were during that whole combat situation. It's like, oh no, oh, what's happening to Walter? Oh, he got nabbed by the bad guy. Oh, what are we gonna do? Here I'm sitting there emptying freaking a mag storm on the damn guy. He's really absorbing everything. Like, if it weren't for the fact that I could shield myself, I probably would have been dead there. Not my idea of a fun day. Oh, and then, you know, after I do everything I can to save everybody in the lodge, get up to the eye, and it's like, oh, Sam's dead. It's like, huh? You know? Like, I beg your freaking pardon? There we go.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Well, dance a jig or something. Maybe everyone will start smiling again. Ha. I know we can fast forward it just by going to the bed, but that seemed rather buggy for some damn reason. Alright, so it's sitting at 2 UT. We're just gonna quick save it right now. We're gonna
I will be
try
monitoring
the
everyone's
buggy
vitals
fast
for signs of continued trauma.
Thank you, Bosco.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge.
Wait
guess that is to be
until
expected.
memorial. Not wait past the memorial. Okay.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
I guess that's my cue, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's not turn this into a revenge trip.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
No one else? Yeah, get your ass up there.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
I don't
That's
often
what I wanted
speak
to
about
see.
what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
What are you looking at?
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona, or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die. And some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite. Ever expanding, and who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here, together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Seriously? Nobody else? Well, that's kind of dumb. Shit.
boy. I've lost my boy.
Yeah, and the last thing you said to him...
What do you mean? Nothing wrong with me and my son. Sure, we yell. Families are supposed to yell at each other. It's what keeps us honest. If you can't show your worst side to the people closest to you, who can you?
Huh. Wow. This guy. I'm out.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data, so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel, as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Sure.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that? I will note that feedback for later.
Strangely helpful.
Hey, how are you holding up? Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together. Anytime.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah. You can kinda hear it.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more. Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half jokingly, theoretically, of course. You're welcome.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Okay, here comes the I hate yous.
Hi. No. And don't keep asking. I'm not gonna be. Everything's worse now. So many people here. So many people saying goodbye.
That's how this works.
Is this supposed to make everything okay? Make everyone feel better?
No. Yes.
That's my point. Nothing's going to change. Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Good enough. Oh. You decided to show up.
You one of Sam's constellation people? Lillian Hart. He probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so... I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Cora's mother, Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but Cora and I talked, and she's coming to live with me. She talked about you all the time. But right now, she just needs to get away from all the reminders of Sam. We'll be leaving soon, so say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
I already did. Fuck, about time you fucking decide to show yourself.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye.
Aye.
I am reminded of how different Constellation works compared to what I am used to.
Well, that was Sam's funeral. Done properly this time without stupid glitchy nonsense happening. He can throw balls of plasma. He can frickin' blast apart frickin' whole entire legions of enemies. He can frickin' reflect their bullets, see their thoughts,
Hey,
and detect
you might want
life.
this.
Star Station LO-868. You need the eye?
The Longsword 2. What happened
We
to
have a
the
clean
Longsword?
dock, right on the money.
Oh god, please don't tell me the Starborn killed the frickin' Longsword. It's believable.
Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
Bruh.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Trust me, all frickin' winds have been taken out of my sails, good sir. Okay, so that is actually out in the fringe. Maybe we should go and, finish up this whole pilgrimage, I guess, before we go and, go hunting for that.
Nice. Clean set there.
Or is that our actual objective? It is. Where's Sam? We'll get this motherfucker. When I find him, I'm gonna blast him to freaking pieces with a fucking mag.
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Wait, did that actually work? Nice. That was a frickin' quick ass thinking old dragon just pulled right there, ladies and gentlemen. It was like, push it out the airlock. Go, 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 go. Get the hell out of here.
What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion. We're here, hot off the stellar slide.
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. We weren't expecting the Ecliptic to have such a presence here. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks. Any way we can repay you? Transferring parts now. You take care out there.
That is a mantis. Space mantis. Like me. It's a beautiful planet. Beautiful. Creatures are territorial, yet they're not attacking. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I see.
Liftoff looks good. All systems Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized. Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
I should fucking kill you.
Oh, please. Did you think I couldn't have found you again? Extinguished that little spark of competition for the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do, and I haven't been disappointed. You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want. Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Oh, I have a revenge trip on you, buddy.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Sure, I've got a minute.
Can I help?
Barrett, keep the
Yeah,
ship
what is
running.
it? Yes, yes, absolutely.
Let's go.
Hello. Again.
We have come in peace. But I promise you, we will defend ourselves if you attack us again.
Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix?
I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise. Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Nothing in this universe justifies murder.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier.
What?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
Oh, jeez.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe.
Multiversal time theory,
and the doorway
really?
to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. They are all connected.
No shit.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done. countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
I knew it.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides. Bingo.
I don't know why you're even taking this hunter's help into consideration.
We have no choice.
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Wow. The devil you know and the devil you don't.
I'm sure I'll tell you everything I can. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
We got multiversal... Like, we literally are dealing with freaking full-on quantum mechanics here right now. That's Sam, but not Sam. Like, our Sam is dead, but this is a different Sam from another parallel universe that is... This isn't even a moral dilemma so much as like a complete mindfuck. Do you help him because he's your friend, but he's not actually your friend? Your friend is dead. This is a different version. It's like it's equivocal to fixing your car or you know, because it's your car. But is it your car if it's the same car but somebody else's car? Right? Like, it's not the same dude. Right? Like, this Sam, from whatever universe he's from, right? Like, he could be a full-on fucking monster for all we know. Right? Like, this is literally like a... I don't know how to act in this instance, because we're dealing with frickin' parallel universes and stuff. And, that can get really, really, really dicey. Right? Like, frickin' in one universe, you have Gandhi, where frickin' in another universe, that Gandhi could be the equivalency of frickin' Hitler. But you see Gandhi when you see him. So do you help the other Gandhi? You don't know that he's Hitler. But... Now you're starting to see. Now you're starting to see the freaking mindfuck. It doesn't make sense. It's literally a complete just shredding of one's psyche. It's like, how do I work with this guy? Like, we're talking full-on quantum level freaking mental gymnastics that are actually required to freaking unfuck this sort of situation.
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again. As yours won't have its real me.
See, now that right there, that answer right there tells me that he's on the same page as me.
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn. It is not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you.
He is the one that the scrolls foretold. He is Starborn.
This universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
That would actually be really cool, yeah. If they literally kind of go, well, you've already been here before, you already know. that would be sweet.
The emissary and their kind only want to control you. You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that. They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge. To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this.
I completely
Usually,
know.
you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. That's new.
What?
I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it. No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way. Yes. That is all I ask. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Kind of regret bringing Sarah with me. That should have been something I should have done on my own. So we're dealing with parallel dimension, or parallel, yeah, multiversal travelers. Travelers. Having a really bra moment.
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night. Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect.
I should expect to feel.
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not. Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations. Sure, folks from the Lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger. Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss. I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
Good thing my money paid off.
I tend to agree. It's interesting. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives, but they can dig into the cloud. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information. I'll cover any costs for bribes or fines that go over that amount. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial. Objection, Your Honor. I think our lawyer in Gagarin is the right choice. And I win. Wait, does that mean I'm a good lawyer? I caught myself in a paradox, it seems. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait.
Should've brought Barrett with me. Barrett would have loved that. His mind would have exploded. Multiversal? What? Hopefully these guys don't shoot us in the next split second.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Spool up the drive and let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, did the game fuck off for 5 seconds? Why has my engine got a green notch on it? Questions for later. Yeah, sure, why not? Yay. No. What I would like to know is where's their star yard that makes those ships? Can I have one? Not really, but still. Love to actually take a look at the parts.
You won't last long.
Bring it.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
Research Outpost U-309 to any and all three-star collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private
They've got
Roy
no
out.
shields. Go get them. Nice. That ruined their shields.
Also ruin them.
Target's sitting there with no grav drive now.
Said Altair 2, right? Altair 2? So this is Altair 4, so... Oh yeah, over there. Those poor ass spacers had no fucking idea what was going down. They're just like, oh shit! I'm like, sup, motherfucker! Bow, 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 bow.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Really, bro? We're doing that? Can you just die, please? Thank you.
You.
Oh my god, stop with this fucking lag!
One down!
Oh my god. Seriously, we're gonna start... Stop with this.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Okay, fine. You want to be a stupid game. Quick save. Quick save. Today, moron. Quick save. Thank you. We're gonna lock you into the aiming mode. Because some stupid Mickey Mouse idiot doesn't know how to fucking properly code a game. That's the same locked in the aiming glitch that I encountered in Fallout 4. Yay, fucking aiming. Okay, put the weapon away. No. Wow. Okay, let's find out how we work around this stupid. Can I have control? Wow. That moment, the mouse decides to be a piece of shit. It's rather the mouse, or it's the frickin', it's the game. One or the other. And I'm about to get to the bottom of it. Because I don't have time for this stupid. In fact, I have time for no stupid. At all. Come on. Thank you. Let's see if it's fixed now. Yay. Can I play Starfield now? I'm just not in the mood for this crap. Game. Why is this doing this? Alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. I gotta figure out why my mouse wants to be freaking stuck on full retard. Yes. Yes, oh my god. I'm gonna fucking start screaming in a second. Well, it seems like my mouse is stuck on complete frickin' stupid right now. Oh yeah. Mouse driver has gone to hell. I'll be back in a moment, Twitch. Wow, holy shit.